In this video, I'll be demonstrating the voltage mail application and the usage of Google Sign-in in our application. Voltage mail application is supported on Android and iOS platform. Uh, it is an email-based security application. Anyone who has a voltage secure email can use this application to decrypt their secure emails as well as compose and send new voltage secure emails. So we'll begin with this demo. I'll launch the application. I'll click on agree. Now here add email account screen is displayed to the user. I click on Gmail and click on continue. Say continue. So the user will be displayed the add account screen, that is choose an account, Gmail account. I choose voltage demo account and then I will be displayed this app isn't verified screen. I click on advanced. Then I scroll down and click on go to voltage mail unsave. I'm displayed an alert which says grant voltage mail permission, and here the scope that we have used is view your email messages and settings. I click on allow and again I'm displayed this confirm your choices. Click on allow again. User is successfully signed in and the application is fetching the emails for that particular account. So here all the emails pertaining, there is first 30 emails pertaining to that Gmail account which we have logged in, all the emails are displayed in this application. So the purpose of using Gmail API in our application is so that all the mails pertaining to that Gmail user is displayed in this application, and this mails will be voltage encrypted secure emails and it can be non-secure emails as well. So in this way the user does not have to navigate to the other Gmail application to view the emails, and all the mails can be viewed in this app itself. So let us decrypt one email. So I click on the first secure email. It says downloading attachment, then opening, and then a security alert information is displayed. So here it says you must enter your password to read messages from mqa.voltage.com. Now what is this mqa.voltage.com? It's basically a domain. So our app supports multiple domains. Since the customer that we are supporting can be belonging to a different domain, it can be banking, it can be finance, it can be insurance. Now since a single application to support these multiple domains, like example we can have a bank, each bank will have a different domain. So to support that, we have this concept of multiple domains. So currently the email that I have received is from mqa.voltage.com domain. So here it says that whether you want to continue or not. So I click on continue and here it will display the authentication screen. So for each mail that is received from a particular server, we have to authenticate. So for every unique server that we are trying to access email from, we have to authenticate every time. So here it says decrypting. It's trying to decrypt the message, and this is the mail, secure email, the contents of the secure email. Now, how does the decryption process takes place using this voltage mail application? So initially, when we try to open the mail, secure mail, it says downloading attachment. So here the concept is the Gmail account will receive a secure voltage encrypted secure email, and this mail, encrypted email, all the contents of that mail will be present in the attachment, that is message underscore zdm.html. So this is the attachment which will have the details about the encrypted content. Now what our application will do is voltage mail application will extract the attachment, the data received from the attachment message underscore zdm, it will parse the data and it will check for details like recipient info, server details, and whether it is a valid voltage secure email. Once this is confirmed, our application will pass this encrypted content to the voltage mail servers. Voltage mail server will decrypt it and send the decrypted text to the voltage mail application. Now voltage mail application will display the information as is to the end user, and that's how this decrypted email is displayed. So this is the concept of decryption in a application. So apart from this, we also have provision for reply all or forward. So when I say reply, it will display this whole compose screen where we can add some details, reply to this mail. It will say, and it will say send secure. So again, this mail will be sent in an encrypted format. So as you can see. Now, apart from viewing your voltage generated secure email, you can also view your non-secure emails. Now, this is a non-secure email and it is displayed as is. There are no modification done. You can either delete this, modify it, edit it. Here, this is a option given which says reply, but the message is displayed that says this feature will be available in the next version. So, we do not support reply all, forward, and all those things for the non-secure emails. And now apart from that, we also have provision for the composing a new encrypted email and sending to the recipients. Now the decryption process that we have displayed, one thing to note is while performing this operation, that is encryption or decryption, we ensure that none of the user details or emails are saved neither locally in the application nor remotely on the server. Also, when we try to sign in, the access token that we received, we do not send it to the voltage mail server. Then coming to this manage secure accounts. Now this manage secure accounts refers to the accounts, the domains and the account that you have signed in this application. In this you can have multiple accounts added over here, more than one. So as of now, there's only one account added. So this is the basic working of the voltage mail application on the iOS. A similar approach we have in the Android platform as well. So in the next section, I will cover the demo for the Android application. Now let's begin with the Android demo. The voltage mail Android application. So I'll launch the application. Here it displays to me here the add email account screen which has Gmail, Outlook and other. I choose an Gmail and here it displays choose an account screen, Google. So I choose voltage demo account. Here it displays the app isn't verified screen. Click on advanced and then click on go to voltage mail unsave. And then the pop-up will display which says grant voltage mail permission, view your email messages and settings. I click on allow. Again it says confirm your choices, to which again I click on allow. Sign in is successful for the Gmail user account and it loads all the mails pertaining to that user. So let us try to decrypt the first mail, encrypted voltage encrypted secure email. So here it asks me to account screen where it mentions the email address and the domain, that is mq.voltage.com. I say set as default to secure messages and I click on next. It asks me to confirm this whether I would like to continue, and I click on yes, and here I'll be displayed the authentication screen like the iOS application. So I add the password and authenticate the user. On successful authentication, here it displays the details of the voltage mail application, uh, of this test mail attachment email, like recipient and the body part. So this is how the decryption takes place in Android and iOS. That was all about voltage mail application and the usage of Google Sign-in our application.